Michael, it's a habit I'm quite enjoying. I'm getting to say to you, you must be very pleased with what your team have done today.
I am, because it was a different performance than some of the previous performances we had to dig in today. We come up against a really motivated side. You could tell they had a lift as a club in midweek. You could tell there was a couple more players that they brought in and obviously played them today. And they were at it full tilt, and for us to sort of stand up to it and deal with it as a really young group as we are was really pleasing. Yeah,
a hard-earned clean sheet. I thought today your defence really, particularly first half, had to dig in.
Yeah, I think in that first half, I was a little bit surprised how direct they were, if I'm being honest. Obviously, it was almost like 4-2-4, and it was get up to the strikers, and I don't think we dealt with the first header well enough in the first 25 minutes. They won too many flick-ons, which made us have to defend like blocks and shots on the edge of the box, etc. But I thought we got to grips with that in the second half. Didn't really see them scoring in the second half, if I'm being honest. It was one or two crosses, etc. But I thought we managed the game really well.
Yeah, I mean, before I talk about the goals, so great compliment to your players that I thought they ran out of ideas.
Yeah, definitely, and it's one of them where I just felt in the first half as well. We sounds crazy what I'm about to say from what I've been trying to preach a little bit, but I thought we tried to pass it too much. It was too easy. We were just passing in front of them. Didn't really hurt them enough. And I thought we changed that second half, and we had people running away from the ball, which was good.
Talk us through the penalty. Clearly Charlton very upset about it. What was your take?
Yeah, we got away with one, but it was a penalty in the first place, obviously. And it looked, and it looked like obviously George was slightly offside, but we'll take that. And the reality is some will go for us, some will go against us. I'm sure there'll be one down.
Last week.
Yeah, exactly. So we're aware of that. It's not a problem, but I thought what we did well was any of the sort of big decisions that did go away, and there was a few of them, especially in that second half. We sort of reacted properly and didn't let it affect us too much.
A really strong second half performance from your team, and Monster getting his 4th goal of the season.
Yeah, it's hopefully becoming a little bit of a regularity for us. He's dominant, as you know. Obviously, you can tell that when the ball's in that area, he likes to attack it. He's quite aggressive, and I think if you put the ball in the right areas, and George has done that. George's delivery has been fantastic, from not just from free kicks, from corners, and Jonah at times as well, putting the ball in the right areas. And if you're aggressive and get a run on someone, you got an opportunity to score. It
was very much a team performance. We had George Grant as man of the match today. He once again had the work rate to go with his skill.
Yeah, and it's a testament to him, because obviously when I first come in, which he's probably aware, I questioned that with him, and we had a few strong choice words, just because I believe that as a midfield player, he's got everything. I really do. And his stats, since I've been in, since we had words and we agreed that I was right, have been excellent. And his performances have told that. He's played as a 4 for us at times. He's played obviously on the left-hand side. He can definitely play as an 8 at times. There's no doubt about it. But he looks really mature at the minute. He's a father now, which is a big thing. So considering the week that he's had, obviously with his missus giving birth and stuff like that, he's clearly getting enough sleep.
Tom Hopper wins you a lot of free kicks, doesn't he? I think I got it to 6 today. He's got a very good knack of just getting in front of that defender and causing him a problem.
Yeah, he does, but they are fouls. It's just one of them where he's just clever. He knows when to get across people and to get that first touch, and you only need a nick on you now, and it's a foul. And to be fair, their strikers were looking at it all day as well. So I thought Jacko and Lewis dealt with that really well. But yeah, Hops has been great. He started the season really well for us. Thought he was going to get his goal when he got away from Pratley towards the end there. I thought he could have had another foul as well. But he's definitely got a bit between his teeth and enjoying his football.
I know it's early days, but you know what I'm going to say to you. 9 points to be level with Ipswich and Hull. You'd rather be there than anyway, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. But you're right. It's one of them where it's very early days, but you need to get off to a good start if you can, and we've done that. Loads and loads of football ahead of us. this week's our first free week for a while. You know, it's been a tough September. We've got an opportunity to give the players a couple of days off to recoup before we, challenge or take the challenge up from Blackpool.